yo. Please call me.
Hello, you guys. It's Joyce Brown, and today on the Morning Talk Show, we're going to do a segment called the Morning Stock Chat. Made up the name myself. Anywho, we have our guests Samantha and Alex here, and we're going to be talking about stalkers and exactly why they do what they do. So Samantha, tell exactly your experience.
Well, I don't really call myself a stalker, but I had this really amazing best friend, and we just did everything together until she got this boyfriend and just started putting bugs in her ear. Like, according to him, if you text someone 250 times per day and sit outside their house with a fold-up chair, it's considered crazy or unhealthy. But that's just him and the authorities putting bugs in my gal pal's ears.
Okay, you mentioned her boyfriend. What's his name?
Jalen.
Jalen, yeah. You'll be surprised to know that he was assaulted 3 days ago in an alleyway.
Rico came through. I mean, that's so sad.
Excuse me, do you have anything you want to say?
I don't think I want to answer that question.
Okay, Alex. Yeah,
What?
Alex. So, Alex, anywho, so we're going to be talking about your obsession with with China Ann McClain. She used to be on Tyler Perry House.
Actually, she's on Ant Farm now, okay? Got that? Anyway, I love China. I love her. She loves me. She's such a great actress. I don't really know what to say. We're the type of couple, she comes over to my house, we eat some pizza, watch some of her old movies, Daddy's Little Girls, Grown-Ups to Medea's family reunion.
I don't remember her being on Medea's
Neither do
family.
I.
Well, she was! She was, okay? She was that sweet innocent little girl in a pink dress grabbing the soda from her grandmother's pantry at the family reunion. Once again, Nora, stopping over you outside your pretty little faces, I'm gonna pretend like you both did not say a word.
I don't think you know whose show this is. This is Joyce Brown. I'm going to need you to calm down.
Really?
Or next slide, because he lost his mind. Okay, so tell us about your interaction with China Ann McClain.
Well, I do have this story. You see, it was the season premiere of Ant Farm in China, and she was so wonderful. I decided, as a surprise, I should ship myself up to LA myself, so I climbed the gate at the studios where Ant Farm was filmed, found her dressing room, head under there with a box of chocolates and flowers, and then I guess she was a little bit surprised to see me there, because then as soon as I jumped out, she screamed, and 20 seconds later, security came and escorted me out the building. She could have helped me. She could have done something. She could have saved me, but she didn't. She stood there and she let me take them away. She made me look like a fool. A fool, I say. I hate you, China. Do you understand that? I hate you. Please call me.
Security ain't gonna come in. Okay. I know I said don't get all up in my face. Just because I'm on TV don't mean I won't.
Well,
okay.
I did.
All right, I guess that's all we have for today. Join us next week. We'll be talking about kidnappers and abandoners, and I would not be shocked if he's here, but I would be because you're never coming back on my show again. You're not coming back. Neither are you.
Bye-bye.
Crazies.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Hi, my name is Zion,
And I'm Mia.
and today on Dappernistas, we will be playing a little game.
By game, we mean shoe game.
That's right, shoe game. We have set up a small collection of shoes.
Either you got game or be ashamed.
All right. Now, let's start with the Yeezy Air Force Ones. You see these? You have the not ashamed section, all right?
Yes, it's
Would you be
beautiful.
ashamed of these?
No, they're just really bright. They actually have like scales right there, which are like really fine. And yeah, they're beautiful.
All right, all right. Now we have the Chuck Taylors.
Oh gosh.
All right, now some people like to wear them beat up, okay? That's all right, that's your style, not mine. Okay, you're gonna need a new pair of shoes after these.
They're just a tragedy to the country. Wow, okay.
Now we have the classic Air Force Ones. These are,
I would guess they're probably about 300 years old.
300.
500.
Probably
yeah.
Jesus wore these. These are Air Jesus.
Okay.
Now, let's go to the Adidas. These are called the Year of the Horse.
They're beautiful.
Look at the gold on there.
Just look at, look. Y'all can
The
see the gold.
skin on here is like a horse. Gold horse. You didn't see that.
Y'all didn't see it?
You see it now.
You see it now.
Now, you have another pair of Adidas. They're just killing the whole tape.
Do you guys see
Jeremy Scott's.
Jeremy Scott's.
Jeremy Scott's. Jeremy Scott's.
Jeremy Scott's.
That's real fur, y'all.
It's
Real
real
fur.
fur.
I'm just playing. That's not real fur. That's not real.
Yeah.
Now, you
Oh,
have
God.
these. Do's or
Abomination.
don'ts.
It's just an abomination.
Ladies,
I'm disappointed
you shouldn't see your toe.
at all.
This shouldn't be here.
It should
Okay?
not. It shouldn't exist.
No. Okay.
I don't think we have anything else to say about that. It's just look, just look at this. It's like that's.
No.
It's tragic.
That's tragic.
It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Now we have the highs.
It
Look
should.
at that.
It should have like a halo like right over that.
They white.
It's just beautiful.
You see this? And then you got the flap. You gotta wear them with style.
Gotta wear them.
Gold checks. You
Gold.
just gotta pose and take a picture with them like. There we go. All right. All right. Now we have the flights.
Oh, God.
Now some people are a little iffy about flights
Yes.
because they're not, one of the numbered Jordans. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But these are flights. These are most definitely a do, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
just basically your
they
opinion
silver,
on it.
They silver. And we also have the gray Uggs.
The gray Uggs.
Killing the game.
Killing the game.
Great for the
It
winter
has
time.
it has the fur.
Well,
All right.
that's all the time we have
All the
on
time.
Dapper Nista's shoe game.
The next performer is a senior at Stevenson High School.
Performing Put Your Records On by Corinne Bailey Ray.
Please welcome Brittany.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete.
My name is Nina, and I go to DeKalb School of the Arts.
And my name is Hannah, and I go to Lakeside High School. Today on Code Green, we're going to talk about different types of energy.
To start off, there are two types of energy, renewable energy and fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels are a type of energy that takes years to develop before they become oil, coal, or other natural gases. While renewable energy is a type of energy that comes from water, solar, wind, nuclear, geothermal sources, or biofuels.
And for those who might be wondering, biofuels are formed from the waste of living organisms like fossil fuels, but they don't take years to develop.
One of the most popular types of renewable sources is solar energy. It is considered to be the cleanest and most abundant type of renewable energy. In the last few years, more people have become informed about the benefits of using solar energy. Even government has become more involved with solar energy and is taking more steps to make it more accessible to the different classes.
Looks like we'll be able to hold our solar-powered party after all.
Yeah, you'll finally be able to see my killer dance moves.
Maybe you should save that for the dance floor.
Okay, fine, but you don't know what you're missing.
Well, whatever you say. But back to solar energy. This energy, while being the most popular, is not the only energy source that a lot of people use. For instance, hydropower, or energy produced from water, it's used in over 85% of power plants as a way to cool down the plant.
Hydropower is collected by generating power when water spins on a wheel or turbine. It is one of the most inexpensive energy sources, so it's no surprise that a lot of the states use it. 19% of residential electricity actually comes from hydroelectricity.
And while these energy sources sound good and well, let's not forget that with great power comes great responsibility. Renewable energy sources still affect wildlife and habitats, but the impact is not as costly as using fossil fuels. So be mindful of how you use energy and how much you use, no matter what type you're using.
That's right, but as for now, that's all we have for you today. But who knows what we'll talk about next time.
Well, I'm Nina.
Next up, we got a returning performer who last time had us pretty turned.
Performing Hocus Pocus, please welcome to the stage.
Javi.
Yep. Y'all ready to turn on one time? Woo! Look, man, I tell them get out my face if they ain't talking about no money. Look.
If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. You know I want these honeys, so get out my way. If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. I'm trying to get these honeys, so I'm on get out my face. 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 You ain't talking money, well get out my face, cause you know that I want it, so get out my way. I'm tired of these rappers be frontin', they act like they want it, but no you don't want it, like I'ma go get it, I gotta go get it. If you talking money, you know that I'm with it. If you talking money, you know that I'm with it, I gotta go get it, let's get it, let's get it. Wait for it. Back on the beat and I'm breaking the heat, killing them all, man, you cannot compete. I am a beast and I'm off of the leash, killing these beasts, man, they resting in peace. Killing these beasts, man, they resting in peace. I remember when nobody believed in me. Hocus Pocus, I'm the dopest, I just want the money, man, you know this. Hold up, wait a minute, here's the lyrics. Follow these rappers like they my children. People be flexing like they really winning. I'm trying to get to the top, that's my position. Kill a beat or hurt a hater's feelings. Sooner or later, I be Bentley whipping. 33 of them on Scottie Pippen. VVS's, man, they always glisten. If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. You know I want these honeys, so get out my way. If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. I'm trying to get these honeys, so I'm on get out my face. 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 Hold up, wait a minute, man. You know I'm on a mission. I'm on it. I just been grinding with no genre. You know we win. I got no limits like I'm P and Mystical. To get this cash for my fam is critical. To get this money for my fam is critical. Say that you rapping, well I am not feeling you. Cause all you rappers the same. I'm killing this game. To murder track, man, they run in my vein. They say, boy, you bout to blow. I knock my head like, yeah, I know. They tried to knock me down. I told them, watch me go. Hold up. Watch it how I kill it when I'm on the stage. I do it for my city. Shout out to the greats. Don't worry about them haters, let them haters hate. I'm not really with all the talking, so get out my face. If If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. You know I want these honeys, so get out my way. If you ain't talking money, bruh, get out my face. I'm tryna get these honeys, so I'm on get out my face. 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 Get out my face.
I appreciate y'all time.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Zion, and I go to Columbia High School.
And I'm Corey, and I go to Southwest DeKalb. Today we'll be talking about social media and whether it affects society
or no.
We have two very special guests today. I have Streets 945's co-host, Sticks Malone.
And also we have Channel 2 news broadcaster, Liz Arts.
So tell me, do you think
Yes.
social media affects society today?
Yes, definitely. That's very obvious in terms of how people are famous now and how they get famous and what they're famous for.
What about you?
Absolutely, I think it affects society. People get their news. I think that's one of your questions. A lot of people get their news from social media now. Everything, once upon a time, I didn't have to tweet, I didn't have to go to Facebook, I didn't have to go to Instagram. Now I'm expected to be tweeting every single one of my stories. I'm expected to be on Facebook for every single one of my stories. I do a little Videolicious. It's an app that I use. I take a selfie and I do a small version of my story every single day. I tweet it and I put it on Facebook.
So the licious part is supposed to mean that it's good. So it's video and it's licious, like bubble-licious.
That's right. That's right.
So do you guys think, because this is a news anchor here, and the fact that she's on Twitter and we're all on Twitter, do you think that our generation uses social media to find out the news on a day-to-day basis?
Of course.
Most definitely. I know I do. I did a few days ago, especially with like social networks like Twitter rolling out new features anchored to news. It just makes it so easy to do so.
And it's not just Twitter. Whenever you want to find something out that's happening recent, that's very important, you can always just scroll down your timeline on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that.
Even Snapchat, when they post their live events, and I can watch the Democratic convention in Ohio via Snapchat. Like, I just think that that's the coolest thing in the world. With you being a radio host and getting with, talking about all the events going on in Atlanta, do you guys use all of your social media even though all we do is listen?
Yeah, so we do IG. We post like when we have interviews, when we have certain people come through, certain artists, then we'll do the IG post of the video, just snippets of the interview. We'll do, we also do Periscope, so like you can watch us live, watch the show live, and then we'll do Twitter just as the stories that we do for the news. And we use it, to be honest, we use it to get our information. Like what we're gonna talk about on the show, we'll go and see like what's the trending topic, what are most people talking about, what are the big stories, across the country, and then we'll use that.
So I'm gonna open up the question to the pit crew. Do you guys think that social media is having a negative impact on our generation, even with all the information that's offered to us?
I feel like, social media, at the same time, it had a purpose. And, like Facebook, they say that it started off as kind of like hot or not, and then it became a way of people connecting with people that they used to know. And then it's really, what media did, and not necessarily media, but how it turned and became something that some people watch for negative effects.
Yeah, I can completely agree with that because I know I'm a very heavy Snapchat user, and when I'm watching Daily Mail's Snapchat, one moment I'm looking at what President Barack Obama said at the White House today, and then the next minute I'm looking at Kim Kardashian's outfit and Kylie Jenner's new lips. And I'm like, well, how is this news to me? Like, I want to know what's really going on. I don't think Kylie Jenner's lips are going to really, benefit me. So I can understand the negative impacts, but how do you as a news anchor counteract that, knowing that you have to grasp the audience attention?
Well, I think it's evolved for sure. I mean, at one point it was to catch up on your high school friends, and And now people certainly use Facebook to get their news of the day. So there's an advantage for us because we have, 4 newscasts in the evening, but we're out on scenes all day long. So now we can be updating people as the day progresses, and we don't have to wait, and our viewers don't have to wait until that newscast at 4 o'clock, until that newscast at 5 o'clock. I can be updating them on any sort of situation. If there's a lockdown in DeKalb County schools, I'm there all day. I can tell parents, I can tell kids who are following me, I can tell whomever, here's what's going on outside. This is where we are. Police just went in. They sent in a robot to look for a bomb or whatever. They can get this instant updates, whereas in the past we couldn't do that. And I think social media is evolving. And just like everything else, how people we're responding to how people are responding to it. When we realized people were going to it for news, then we started posting more on there. And it's a way that we get viewers to come to the TV set at night, because obviously we're television.
Right, and also you have to, recreate social media also along with cellular devices. That's why we always have to upgrade to an iPhone 5, 6, 6S, because, social media, period, everybody's getting more savvy with it, I guess you could say.
So you guys, give me one message that you want to send out to those parents who are like, oh, I don't want my child on social media. That's just too much. Do you think that their parents are giving them a disservice as to saying you don't need to be on all that? Or do you think that there's a way that they could, get their children involved?
I think parents need to be involved in what their children are doing.
I have 2 little boys, and I would never let them be on social media just because, I think there's there's 2 major bad sides to social media to me. I don't know if y'all want to hear that, but I wouldn't let them be on it. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't.
Okay, well, thank you, Sticks Malone and Liz Art. That's all we have today on our Kickback. Join us next time. Stay tuned.
Back again with another hit.
Performing now, please welcome to the stage,
Baby Girl.
My name is Joe, and you're rocking with the best. Got an S on my chest, so put me to the test. And I'm so fine, sweeter than an apple pie. And you can talk about me, talk about me, talk about me, talk about me. YGC, see you looking at me, looking hard with a stare, giving me an evil glare. See you rolling your eyes, so I turn and flip my hair. You can talk about me, talk about me, talk about me, talk about me. I don't give a, 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 I don't give a. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So first, nothing less, I'm first, you next. X on my chest, Supergirl, yes, yes, yes. Be no contest. When you come in talking to the best, Yana Z, she knows she is the best. Better than all the rest, yeah, all the rest. You can talk about me, you can talk about me, you can talk about me, you can talk about me. I don't give a, 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 I don't give a. I made up my mind this time that no one's gonna stop me now.
Yes, baby girl. That was a killer performance.
So, what can you tell me about the first experience you guys met?
Well, we first met at our dance school, McClendon Performing Arts Institute. So, yeah.
Okay, and what inspired you guys to come up with your group?
Basically, we were just like, well, we both have this talent, like gift, and we both work together. So it was like, why don't we just, combine our talents, work together? And Q, our producer, he really hooked us up. So
nice.
So I'd like to thank you guys for coming here and just gracing us with that performance, because every time y'all come, y'all just kill it, right, audience?
Yeah.